Genesis chapter 18, 16 through 33. God told Abraham, "The people of Sodom and Gomorrah are evil, and everything they do is wicked."
Abraham asked God, "Will you sweep away the righteous with the wicked?"
Abraham asked God, "If there are 50 righteous people, will you spare the city?" The Lord said, "If there are 50 righteous people, I will not destroy the city."
Then Abraham asked the Lord, 45, 40, 30. "Will you spare the city if there are only 20 righteous people?" "I will spare the city for 20, said God.
Then Abraham, out of compassion for his relatives, "Please don't be angry with me, God. Let me speak once more. What if there is only 10 righteous people?"
God said, "For the sake of 10, I will not destroy it."
When the Lord had finished speaking with Abraham, he left and Abraham returned home.
The two angels arrived to Sodom in the evening, and Lot was sitting at the city gate.
When he saw them, he got up to meet them and bowed down with his face to the ground.
Lot said, "Won't you come to my house? You can wash your feet and spend the night, and then go on your way early in the morning."
"No," they answered, "we will spend the night in the square."
But Lot insisted so strongly that they did go with him and entered his house.
He prepared a meal for them, baking bread without yeast, and they ate.
Before they had gone to bed, all the men from every part of Sodom, both young and old, surrounded the house.
Lot went outside the door to tell the men to go away, but the men would not listen, bringing pressure on Lot, and they moved to break the door down.
But the men inside reached out and pulled Lot back into the house and shut the door. Then they struck the men who were at the door of the house, young and old, with blindness, so that they could not find the door.
The two men asked Lot if they had anyone else in the city, and to get them out of here, because they were going to destroy the city.
Lot told his son-in-laws, who were pledged to marry his daughters to get out of the city, that it would be destroyed. But the son-in-laws thought he was joking.
With the dawn coming, the angels urged Lot, saying, "Hurry! Take your wife and 2 daughters who are here, or you will be swept away when the city is punished."
When he hesitated, the man grasped his hand in the hands of his wife and daughters and led them safely out of the city. The Lord was merciful to them.
They were told to flee for their lives and don't look back. And don't stop anywhere in the plain. Flee to the mountains or you will be swept away.
But Lot said, "Please don't send me to the mountains. I won't know how to stay alive. Let me flee to that little town over there."
"Very well," said the angel. "I will grant your request. But flee quickly. I cannot do anything until you reach it." That is why the town is called Zoar.
But in spite of the warning, Lot's wife looked back and she became a pillar of salt.
The next morning, Abraham was up early. He saw the smoke rising from the place where Sodom and Gomorrah had been. It was like smoke was rising from a huge furnace.
Then Abraham knew that God had destroyed the cities, but God had remembered Abraham, and for his sake he had saved Lot and his 2 daughters.